and at any time. 1st and 10, Florida State. Ward back to throw. It is complete. This one's to Kevin Knox at the 36-yard line. Dixon. Ward to throw. Over the middle, it is complete. Kez McCorvey in Clemson territory. Humphrey is there to stop him at the 19-yard line of Clemson. Ward to the flats. It's Jackson. Jackson has another first down inside the 10 at the Knox and fire to the top. Ward with time to Jackson. Touchdown easily. You take the 2. Sapp out to throw. As Smith, great catch by Smith at the 36-yard line. Situations. Patrick Sapp is converted. Face of splits here, and his receiver is Smith. Complete. And Smith has the first down out near midfield. At his own 49-yard line. Blitz is on, and he gets rid of it in time. The question is, did David... Sapp back to throw, steps out of pressure. Patrick Sapp loses the football. It's picked up by Florida State. Corey Sawyer looks to pick up the loose football.
Trying to get that last little bit of yardage to get the first down. Sapp lost the football, and it was Derek Brooks who finally came away with it.
Brooks recovers it. Florida State takes over at the 26-yard line. Here's Patrick Sapp again. Sawyer with the tackle, and Brooks will pick up one. Ward looking at 2nd and 6. Ward being chased. Ward, that is most dangerous, has a first down, and wisely said this is enough. Dixon chases him out at the 30. Clemson to the rush on. McCorvey beats one man and then gets him 6. Florida State up 7-0. Ward gets out of the grasp, and he'll be on the run. Ward, big yardage into Clemson territory at the 30-yard. His longest is 26. Out of the hold of Cannell. It is there. And that means more than you know here in Tallahassee. Stated they're on 22. Danny Cannell. Back to throw, 1st and 10. The pass complete to his tight end. That's Lonnie Johnson. Johnson is off to the races with Terrence Dixon left to beat. Changes direction and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
They've told the big guy, Lonnie Johnson.
Out of Cannell's hold for the point after. And it is blocked. Blocked and picked up by Dawkins. And he looks like he's going to go all the way. Bentley, the only man who can stop him. Dawkins gets stopped at the 13-yard line.
Well, if they didn't love this kid before, they do now.
Bentley preserves the shutout. It would have been 2 points for Clemson. Had Dawkins made 13 more yards, but Bentley would have none of it.
Well, kickers usually are off by themselves in practice, and sometimes they don't always feel a part of the team. Sometimes the team doesn't always feel the kicker belongs to them, except in crucial moments. But Chad Bates said, hey, Danny, move over one, will you? So Danny said, okay, I got it. Let's find Lonnie, and let's get a touchdown.
Good thing he did. 78 yards that play. And Clemson comes out on offense. Barber made the tackle at 11 from their own 25. Sapp complete. And here comes Welch with 10 men on the line on the block punt. And it's headed toward the end zone. Recovered by Abraham for a touchdown. Derek Brooks got a piece of the football, and that's all it took.
put 10 men on the line of scrimmage on Welch's last punt, but had a return on. This time they line up the 10, they send the 10, and again, that remarkable quickness of Derek Brooks. Watch number 10, Abraham number 2 on the outside, but Brooks on the inside gets the block. McKnight was also close to the action, and this was a multiple choice chance for the touchdown. Look at Abraham, the junior.
Oh, loving it. Four-man rush. Sapp has time and has a receiver, Jason Davis, complete at the 15. This is well within range. Wins at his back. Is up. It's going to be short.
This Florida State
and last year for FSU. Here's Ward with time. Pass complete to Fryer. Hits him on a run. And he's in Clemson territory at the 41. Knocks to the other. Ward to throw. Complete to Floyd. Floyd brought down by Tim Jones, Mike Barber, Wardell Rouse. Rouse comes up with a football, and Clemson has it. They stripped Floyd of the football. The setback in the eye. Sapp to throw, and to throw big. One Smith. Great catch at the 3-4 yard line. McKnight covering on the play, but what a goal for the one. Blunt almost there, and what a tackle by Ken Alexander. What a play. And Derek Brooks. Sapped. Blunt doesn't get there. Horner on the stop with Alexander. Florida State holds one more time. The ball at his own 1 yard line. Here's Floyd, the fullback. Gets around Dawkins. On the move. Dawkins coming back to get him again. And the football is lost to Clemson. Tigers have it. Picking it up on the play is Leomont Evans. Brian Dawkins. Sapp, ball batted again and intercepted. Cowart comes up with it. I believe McIntosh hit it. Chris Cowart will recover. The junior from New Orleans, Louisiana.
You lose Dan Footman, Carl Simpson, Marvin Jones, and it just apparently doesn't seem to make any difference. This Florida State defense is as good, if not better.
I thought this was the contact sport. Ward, upfield to a waiting receiver. That is going to be Clemson territory at the 46. Ward throws again, complete. Kevin Knox. Knox wrapped up. Carving up Clemson real estate right now. Here's the draw, goes to Jackson. Jackson has some running room, and he's down inside the 4,000 today. Ward back to throw. Great play fake. Buckner is there. Ward with a man open. It is Lonnie Johnson for the second time this afternoon. Touchdown.
For Clemson, he's right there, and Charlie Ward freezes him, rolls away from him. Now the defense is spread out, not sure where he's going to go. He throws back against the grain. Lonnie Johnson has his second score.
Territory at the 42. Jackson. Nice block by Floyd. And Jackson gets nice running room down to the 30-yard.
Good blocking on the perimeter from their wide receivers as well.
Pass complete to Knox. Fifth catch of the half, and he is knocked out of bounds by Knox. I wonder, can receivers get pancakes? Here is Dunn into the end zone. Wow. Warwick Dunn, the true freshman from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
You mention this young man's name to the Florida State coaches, and they start spewing out superlatives. that don't often go out to a true freshman. They said this kid is so much more than they thought when they recruited him. They knew he was going to be good. They say he has the elusiveness and the vision of Dexter Carter. Look at that spin. And then look at him find the end zone.
On formation. The rush is on, but Welch gets it away. McCorvey at the 16.
Has a wall.
Big block up the side. McCorvey finally driven out of bounds by Emery Smith in front of the Clemson to 33. Ward to the flats. Wide open is McCorvey. Shakes Barber away and gets it to the 25. Pooh Bear, Pooh Bear, Pooh Bear. Here's the throw into the end zone. Touchdown. It's going to be to Nassam. Wayne Nassam with a touchdown. The 8th receiver to catch a ball from Charlie Ward today. It's a 12-yard touchdown.
This is domination with as capital of a D as you can put on there. Nassam at the little slant look, caught Clemson in a zone.
Cannell steps up, fires, pass is complete. And the handoff goes to Dunn. Warwick Dunn, another first down. Many recruiting services call him the #1 quarterback or fullback in the country. There's the flare pass now on the screen to Marquette Smith. And Marquette is in there for a touchdown. Dawkins couldn't drive him out in time. Marquette Smith scores.
Out of Lake Howell High School here in Florida, he was the offensive player of the year in high school several years ago when he rushed for more than 88 yards and more than 88 touchdowns, excuse me, in his high school career. Shows you the balance, the elusiveness, stayed just inside the boundary.
Greer and Hood his setbacks. A lot of clean jerseys out there for Clemson. Dropped football, picked up by Derek Brooks, and he's on his way.
Forget it.
Derek Brooks will not be caught. Derek Brooks, a flag downfield at the 41-yard line, will negate likely an 89-yard return. 78 yards after Hood fumbled. Brooks picked it up and trotted to the end zone.
Darren Marion was the guy who forced the fumble, and Derek Brooks with his 4.4 speed was not going to be caught by anybody. Derek Brooks, second straight week with a defensive touchdown, had an interception.
Williams as well to go with Sean Jackson. This is a frightening total package. The reverse to Dunn. Dunn driven out of bounds by shrivels to nothing, and time runs out. Time is about to run out as Florida State upholds and then some its #1 ranking. They beat the Clemson Tigers by a score of 57-0. Florida State clobbers Clemson 57 points. A goal line stand.